Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Xbox collection. I hope you enjoyed the first video. In this video I'm going to be showcasing some of the better games in my collection than what was seen in part 1. So, without further ado, let's get started. We'll have a little sip of water there. Okay, right, so first up we have Grabby the Ghoulies from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie, and I can testify that this is a pretty good game. I do enjoy this one. So always nice to give it a whirl every now and again when I have the old Xbox out. Grabby the Ghoulies. Next we have a game that's not as good, quite disappointing, but ToeJam and Earl 3 Mission to Earth. And I only found out about this game a couple of years ago. I was a massive fan of ToeJam and Earl back in the day. Mainly ToeJam and Earl 2. But the first game's pretty good as well, but obviously the second game is the one that grabbed my attention. I used to play that all the time. But yeah, I was just, for whatever reason, flicking through Wikipedia, and I came across ToeJam and Earl 3, which blew my mind, so I had to go and get it. So, but, again, playing it, it's not quite as good, or anywhere near as good as the second one, which I don't think any future game probably will be. Right, next we have Dino Crysis 3. I really enjoy the Dino Crysis series. I'm a massive fan, anything Resident Evil like. But Dino Crysis 3 just does not do it for me, I'm afraid. At all. It's just not for me. Don't enjoy it. And it's a shame. So I really hope they don't do any more, because it just wasn't good. This next game, the film is great. I haven't played it yet. But yeah, if it's anything like the film, it's going to be good. It's Fight Club. Fight Club. I believe I might have this on the PS2. Not too sure. But yeah, Fight Club. Can't actually remember where I got that from. Right. Next we have an absolute classic. Absolutely love this game. That is Oddworld Munchies Odyssey. And I can't say anything other than it's fucking brilliant. If you haven't played this game, you owe it to yourself to get out there. Even if you don't have an Xbox, buy one and get this game. That's all you need. It is all you need. It's so much fun to play. Just brilliant. Absolutely love the Oddworld series, and Munchies Odyssey does not disappoint. Takes a little while to get into, but once you do, it's just breathtaking. It's fantastic. Right. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars games, I will pick them up if I see them, because, you know, I just have to. It's like a law over here. So yeah, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, I don't want to show that one first. I shall go with... That's all mixed up. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just sort of rearranging this last minute. Next we have Siberia 2. I have Siberia, the first one, on the PS2. I don't believe this actually came out on the first one. I don't think it came out on the Xbox. I think I have the second one for the PS2 as well. So yeah, it's just nice to have. Dead or Alive Ultimate. I believe this box has been swapped over. I think that's for Halo, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, Dead or Alive Ultimate. It is what it is. It's Dead or Alive. Can't go wrong. 2 discs. 1 and 2. And the manual is sort of back to front. 1 and 2. So I will have it that way, because that's how I want to have it. Dead or Alive Ultimate. Not a massive fan of the Dead or Alive series, to be honest. It just did absolutely nothing for me. Right. Whacked. It just looks fucking crazy. And this is like one of the things with Xbox. It's got so much games that just look absolutely mental. And of course, only on Xbox. As I said in part 1, I was going through a phase. I really like this manual. I think it's brilliant. Of going through a phase of just picking up only on Xbox games. So that's what that one's for. Next up is Mark Echols Getting Up. I recently picked this up from a car boot sale. At the time, it's got the soundtrack, which is pretty cool. The game, at the time I picked it up, it didn't have the manual, but I have managed to source one, so it's now complete. If there's anything else in this that I'm missing, please let me know. Hook me up in the comment section below, and I shall go and hunt it out. But it's a cheap game. I can get it sealed for like £2.50 off of eBay, but I just, you know, seen it. I really enjoyed playing it on the PS2, so yeah, had to get the limited edition on the Xbox when I saw it. Right, first is Blink's The Time Sweeper. Great game, fucking brilliant. And of course, Blinks 2, Masters of Time and Space. Two good games. Prefer this one actually. The first one always seems to be better in most franchises. Boom. So yeah, Blinks 1 and 2. Essentials for an Xbox collection. Right, now we're getting down to the meat of this, I think. Obscure. In school they teach you things you never wanted to know. This is a really good horror game. Highly recommend picking this one up. I had it on the PS2 and there is an Obscure 2, which I also have. Very, very, very good games. Highly underrated, I think. And not a lot of people know about them. They are, as the title says, quite obscure. They are very good games. There's also a really good one on the PSP, which I highly recommend you guys check out. Right. Shenmue 2, because, you know, you have to. Comes with a little wee disc cleaner. It's for glasses, but I use it for disc cleaning. So Shenmue 2 and the bonus DVD, Shenmue the movie. Which is quite scratched up, but it is in there. So I just like to keep all that together. But yeah, I have Shenmue 1 on the Dreamcast. I'm not too keen on shelling out a fortune to get it on the second one on the Dreamcast, so I'm quite happy to have it on the Xbox. Right, Kung Fu Chaos. Face full of fists, because it looks a bad fucking ass. And yeah, actually looks pretty good, to be honest. Kung Fu Chaos. Right. House of the Dead 3, because you've got to have some House of the Dead in your life, otherwise you are dead inside. It's such a good game. So much fun going around and blowing the shit out of zombies and things. Love it. Right, next is Dinotopia, the Sunshine Odyssey. I picked this up because for whatever reason I thought it was rare. It's not. So I've just been left with this game. But it's dinosaurs. And anything dinosaur related I'm going to like. Unfortunately, I didn't like Dino Crysis 3, as I said. But, you know, hey ho. Right, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. On the Xbox. I knew nothing about this game. I picked up Fallout 4. And then I picked up Fallout 3. Played a little bit of it. Picked up Fallout 4. And then decided to see if there was any more that I could get. And this one popped up, so I went out and bought it. But I haven't played it yet. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It's Star Wars. If I don't have it, I will pick it up. Boom. It doesn't look very good, but I'm sure it is fucking awesome. Right, getting down to the last 7 games again. Yes, I can count it to 7. Halo 2. I need say nothing about this. It's complete, and this one, I believe, has got Halo 1 in it again. So if any of you guys are missing a Halo 1 disc, let me know, because I have it. I don't know why, it just came with that. It doesn't come with the manual, just the extra disc. So it's cool. So I've technically got 2 Halo 1s. So it's not too bad. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We went through a phase of watching the series from start to finish. We never quite finished the last season. We're 3 episodes away from finishing it. But, yeah, I decided to go out and pick up the games. Because, you know, you just have to. There's one on the PS2, Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. It's actually not too bad. But this one was only on Xbox, so it is an Xbox exclusive. Jade Empire, because you've got to have all things RPG on the Xbox. It's like a law. And Xbox seems to have all these really awesome Asian, China-y type games. So Jade Empire is an absolute must. Right. Coming down to probably my last 4 favourite games. Ninja Gaiden, because it's Ninja Gaiden. I honestly don't need to say anything more than that. It's just amazing. Absolutely love this series from start to finish. Although I did not like the one on the DS, but Ninja Gaiden is a very, very fun game. A quirky one in the Oddworld series, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Not one a lot of people know about, but it has been re-released on the PS Vita through Limited Run Games. So if you have a Vita, you can pick up and play it on that. But Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, it's a shooter. It's alright. It's quite quirky. But of course it's in the Oddworld franchise, so I need to get it. Right. Silent Hill 4, The Room. It's Silent Hill 4. I have it again on the PS2. I love Silent Hill. All of them just seem to be creepy in their own merit. They just seem to have something in them that just absolutely catches you out. And yeah, I'm gutted that the new Silent Hill didn't get made. Although the PT trailer, or the PT teaser game thing was actually pretty good. I still have it on my PS4 actually, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Silent Hill 4, The Room. And the last game which I'm really happy to have because it's a lot, well, it's not tricky to get, but it's a little bit expensive. And that is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. And this is like a horror type game, which is so much fun to play. Have started to play this. I actually started playing it a couple of nights ago and I really enjoy it. Getting into it. I don't often pick up a game that I get into really quickly, especially like an old game, and especially on Xbox, which again I have no sort of emotional attachment to, but I love this game. So much fun. Boom. Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. So there we go. So that's it. So you have seen now my entire Xbox collection. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it didn't go out of sync. If it did, I apologise, because I have had problems with this camera, as you guys all know anyway. But like I say, yeah, 52 Xbox games in my collection. So if anybody's been counting, you'll notice 26 in each video. But thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Let me know if there's any Xbox games out there that I don't have, that I really need to check out and get in my collection. Again, I'm really only sort of interested in Xbox only games, but for whatever reason I seem to pick up games that are available on lots of different systems, because that's just what I do. If I see the game, it looks attractive, I will pick it up. But yeah, like I say, let me know if there's any more that I need to get, and if there is, I will go and get them, check them out and buy them and add them to my collection. But thanks again for watching, take it easy, and I will see you next time.